The total value of all the 20-cent coins and 50-cent coins Wei Chong had was $77.50. The ratio of the number of 20-cent coins to the number of 50-cent coins was 8:3. Wei Chong then used some 50-cent coins to buy a toy car. The ratio of the number of 20-cent coins to the number of 50-cent coins became 4:1. How many 20-cent coins were there? Find the cost of the toy car. According to the first sentence, it says that the total value of all the 20-cent coins, so in terms of value, the 20-cent coins plus the 50-cent coins will give me a total amount of $77.50. The ratio of the number of 20-cent coins to the number of 50-cent coins was 8:3. In terms of numbers, the ratio of the 20 cent is to the number of 50 cents is 8:3. Wei Chong then used some 50-cent coins to buy a toy car. Now, Wei Chong used 50-cent coins to buy a toy car, but he did not use any of his 20-cent coins. And in the end, the ratio became 4. The ratio of the 20-cent coins to 50-cent coins became 4:1. Since Wei Chong did not use any 20-cent coins, the after ratio and the before ratio of the 20-cent coin should be the same. As such, I can multiply by 2 for this part, so that the 4 would become 8. So 4 times 2 will give me 8, because as mentioned earlier, he did not use any 20-cent coins. So it must have the same units as before, while the 50-cent coins he did use. So we need to know how many units did he use. So 1 times 2 would give us 2. So looking at the new ratio, we realize that there's a drop of 1 unit. So there's a minus 1 unit, which means that Wei Chong had used 1 unit of 50-cent coins to buy the car. Question A is asking how many 20-cent coins were there. Okay, so let's draw the model for the 20-cent and 50-cent coins at first. So 20-cent coins, they were supposed to be 8 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. While 50-cent coins, they were supposed to be 3 units. Now, assuming that every unit represents 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 throughout, the value that's obtained here would be 20 cents times 8, which gives us 160. While 50 cents times 3 will give us an amount of 150. So altogether, it will be equivalent to $3.10. So if every unit represents 1, I will have an amount of $3.10 only. But I need to obtain a value of $77.50 based on this ratio. So in order to find how many does 1 unit represent, I simply use $77.50 divided by $3.10 to know how many sets of this model would I have. Or in other words, it means that when the answer that I obtain will give me how many does 1 unit represent. And this gives me a number 25. That is to say I have 25 sets of this model, or every unit actually represents 25. So since the 20 cent has got 8 units, so 8 units would be 8 times 25. That will give us 200. That means there were 220 cent coins at first. So this is the answer for A. The next question asks about the cost of the toy car. So from the previous previous ratio over here, we realized that he had actually used 1 unit of 50 cents coin. So 1 unit of 50 cent coin is actually 25. So in order to find the value of the toy car, we simply use 25 times 50-cent coin. That will give us 1,250 cents, which is equivalent to $12.50. So this is the answer for B.